Namaste.
Namaste.
Sat Sri Akal.
What's that mean? What's that?
That means hello in Punjabi.
Punjabi.
yeah,
Sat
there
Sri
you
Akal.
go. Yeah.
So I'm heading to India. I'm heading to India on Saturday. I'm going to be in India for 4 days and I can't wait. So a lot of the times when I go to India, I go to see all of my friends and I go over there to start encouraging people to come and join our business from India. But you know what? I also have a business, an Indian business all over Australia. And I've got Indian women all over Australia joining us. But do you know what I'm really doing at the moment is that I'm building an Indian leg in Western Australia. And it's all coming in under Just to Do. You're excited about this, aren't you?
I'm very excited. We need a lot of our girls to come in. We need a big Indian leg over here. We need a strong team. The other states have it. We need one in Western Australia. We need a big one. And we're going to get it. We'll get there. We're working on it.
We are.
We're working on it.
Tell me what you're involved in Western Australia.
What am I not involved in? Big functions, especially around this time of the year. Ladies' functions, any singers that come from overseas. Basically, really heavily involved with our community, you know, getting out there, meeting people, meets and greets and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah.
And your husband's involved in dance, isn't he?
Dance, yeah. We've got our own academy.
Yes.
So, yeah, a small one,
There's
which
hope
we've
for
been
us
doing.
too.
There's hope for us.
Yeah.
So Susie and I did Bollywood, didn't we?
Yeah.
We did, and I loved it. It was so good. Changed
We
the
learned
light
all
bulb.
of we both said
What's the
that.
other thing? What was
We
the other
learned-
thing with our hands?
Something like this.
Birdie or something? Was it? What's that
Well,
called?
I can't help you with the bhangra, but my husband can. I'll tell you that because I
yeah.
can't get my left or right together.
But we had our birds going, we had our light bulbs going.
And then
yeah.
ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, we were doing this. Yeah,
Thing, that's
yeah,
it.
we were learning that, but we had to remember it, and that was our problem.
It's the hard bit. It's very hard when you get elderly that you can remember these things. But
Never say elderly, okay?
No.
We're doing fine.
no, we are. But no, it's a pleasure to actually sit with you today, Jazz, and kind of learn a bit more about your culture. We've learned so much since our Indian teams have come in, and it's just really nice to sit in a place where we can just talk openly about, you know, how your culture is, and you know, culture is a massive thing for us in our business. So yeah, thanks for making the chai, which was beautiful.
Always make the chai when I'm around. That's my responsibility.
Yeah.
And you know, one of the things that we've been doing is you know, everything comes from culture. You know, our Australian cultures or our Indian cultures or our New Zealand cultures. It's, you know, everyone has culture, and it's about respecting the culture and learning about the culture. So one of the things, if you were going to build a business in India, the first thing I'd suggest you do is go and learn about a little bit about the culture, because before you go and approach people and saying, "Hey, come and join my business. I know you're from India." Don't think that everyone's going to just want to join you, because if you don't show the respect to the culture, they're going to be offended. And one of the things is you don't want to offend them to start with.
Definitely not. And you need acceptance as well. And with our Phatt team, there's a lot of acceptance here. And that's one of the key values that we need as being human beings. And that's what's going to bring us all together stronger and mightier than anything else.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to going to India. I've got so many plans. I'm off to do the puja. So how exciting is that?
It's going to be amazing.
What is a puja? A puja is a blessing.
Yes.
So when you can explain it.
New office is going to be blessed. So there'll be prayers there.
Yeah.
And the most auspicious occasion for you to be there, you know, it's humbling. And it's going to be such a good experience. It's going to be an experience for you that you've never seen before. So
I know. I'm looking
love
forward
it.
to it. I'm looking forward to the puja, and I'm looking forward to connecting to the team there and being a part of that. You know, there's one thing about India, and before in a previous company I built India, and when we joined this company, people left me because they said, "Oh, you didn't get India, so we're going to go on another company and we're going to do this and we're going to do that." And some of them all have, and they've gone off on their merry way and done what they think is great. But the one thing that I will tell you is, don't ever underestimate me. Don't underestimate me at all. You know, like, because I'm coming back. I'm coming back to India, and I'm going to come back and bring an Indian team.
Yes.
And, you know, as I said to you, the groundswell starts in Australia, and then we're going to bounce into India. And we are just gathering the people. And, you know, you've got people in India. You know, everybody's got someone in India, and it's just going to grow from there. So looking forward to it. Can't wait to get on
it's
that
gonna be
plane.
exciting.
Yes.
I can't wait to go back to
can't
India
wait.
too.
Yeah.
I think it's 3 years ago. We went.
Yeah.
And it's actually one of my very, very favourite places to go. I had the privilege of speaking over there as well, along with Terry, when we actually opened. It was when we opened, wasn't it? We
opened
went,
India. It was
and
Vietnam,
quite
yeah.
a big group of us went. So it was really lovely. I was just saying to Jazz, we were all in our lengas and our saris,
you
and it
looked
was
beautiful. I
so
saw
good.
that, yeah.
It was so good. So it's exciting times coming. Exciting times for you,
Yes.
and exciting times for
Yes.
India opening.
Yeah.
And it's not going to be long till we'll all be there.
Well, absolutely. You're going to India though.
Yes, I'm going. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm
When are
going
you
in
going?
End of October.
End of October. So you're going to be
Yeah.
in India. And how many people do you think you're going to bring into your business when you're in India?
Oh, I'll be going around. You'll be surprised.
Yeah, I'll be going around. I'm bringing them in. That's what we all want. We all want to grow our business. And one of the things that people say to us is that we're all sitting on this great big secret. And we are. We're sitting on a secret that we can help change your life.
Yes.
So if you're wanting to change your life, if you're wanting to think about, well, what can I do? A lot of people build a business in our business and they think really small.
Yeah.
They
you got to think big.
You've
and
got to
dream
think big. And that's exactly right. But you've got to think bigger than your suburb. You've got to think bigger than your community. Think bigger and think about what the whole world looks like. And
Exactly.
as I've been traveling the world, I've realized that the world is a very small place. And, only now that, we're touching people all over the world. It's amazing.
It's
and,
amazing how much of a difference one individual can make as well. So just imagine how many lives we're touching every single day.
Well, if you think about it, it all started with me.
Yeah, sure did. It all did. It all did. It all did.
If you think about that, that's, when we all say, it only starts one, it only needs one. And that one can be you.
Yeah.
It's no different.
And another thing about you, Terry, is people who have either come or gone from you always end up coming back to you. You know that. You know that. You know that. You know that.
I do.
They'll be back.
I do.
They will be back.
I was saying to Terry the other day, we were interviewing or something, and I was saying that Phatt is like an old pair of comfy shoes.
Yeah.
And I have lots of clients that come back to me that do the program over and over again. I've had 3 that have come back this morning for this reason. And they know and they trust it. And they may go off and do other things, and team may go off and do other things, but they always come back to that comfy pair of shoes.
Yeah.
So, that's my kind of analogy, what I call that, is the comfy pair of shoes.
Yeah, it absolutely is.
And it's the program. It works.
Yeah.
I mean, my results are there. You can see it, the transformation that I've had. I may not have always been with the company itself, but the tools I had from Phatt, they stuck like glue. And,
I love that.
what you see is what you get, and that's a result of that.
I love that. A lady met me in Bunnings yesterday, and I'll tell you a little secret. I was in Bunnings, and I said to Sam, I could smell the sausages cooking outside. So I said, I'm just going to go and get a sausage. Anyway, this lady was at the other counter, and she says to me, you're the lady with the Phatt. And I went, oh, she sprung me. She sprung me getting a sausage, and I was like, oh. Anyway, I said, yeah, that's me. And she said, I'm doing the Phatt program now, and I was like, wow, like people are doing the Phatt program all over the place, and they're out there, like trialing it. But once you know how, you can always go back to it. And
Exactly,
you can,
that's what
like
it is,
it never changes.
It never changes, no.
No, it never changes, and it's one of those things. If you know how to look after yourself,
Yes.
and you know how to look after your weight, like it's amazing what you can do.
It's always about looking after yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have the courage to do that, and then, you'll be amazed of what you can actually do for others as well.
Absolutely.
So it starts with you.
Starts with me.
Starts with her.
If you serve,
And her.
if you serve someone else, then that's how your business grows. So lots of love to you, everyone. Thank you so much
See
for
you
being with
all.
us. Lots of love. I'll see you from India.